What's going on, you guys? I'm as always Mr. Grimreaper 2 with Dark Knight 987, and
Yep.
we're back after 2 full fucking months of not doing shit, of not uploading videos. We're back. So,
Yep.
first and foremost, as I said in my other video that I posted up on YouTube already, I apologize. I have been going through personal issues for over the past 2 months. And yes, I'm not going to say any more because it's my business. It's nobody else's business. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
But I decided that me and Dark Knight 987 were going to do a podcast tonight. Just talking about different things and stuff like that. And one of the things that we need to talk about is one of the things that I kind of wanted to discuss what is happening in the world right now. Right now, there are situations going on right now that are well out of anybody's control. We have a dumbass president, Donald J. Idiot, who is telling the World Health Organization to go fuck themselves because they're trying to come up with a cure for the coronavirus, for COVID-19. And this idiot is telling them to go screw themselves. That he wants the poor, he wants Hispanics, he wants black people to fucking die. Well, you're not gonna get your fucking wish, asshole.
Nope.
Because, first and foremost, Donald Trump is a fucking piece of crap. He's a piece of shit. He always been a piece of shit. And he's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And then it's not just the COVID-19 situation right now. It's the police brutality shit.
Oh my goodness.
That's going on. It's police brutality. Police killing and murdering black men and Hispanic men and women. There has been protests all across the country. I don't know if you guys have seen the news or have witnessed what has been going on recently. But there's been protests. Even here, even in Texas, there's been protests against police for what happened. For it 2020 has sucked. 2020 has become the biggest piece. 2020 has sucked completely.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not the COVID-19 shit, the police brutality that's going on again. That's going on right now. Police killing black and brown men and women who did not do anything wrong to no one. You have another thing that me and Knight noticed about this year is that pro wrestling has changed too.
Oh, it's major.
Because there's this thing called the speaking out movement that's going on in professional wrestling. And if you guys have not understood about what the fuck is going on with that, go to WrestleView or go to No DQ or go to wrestling website. What is going on right now is that wrestlers are getting accused of sexual assault. Commentators are getting accused of sexual assault. People in professional wrestling have been getting accused of different shit, and one in particular, and you could hear his podcast on this shit, Jim Cornette, is among the poor bastards getting that are getting screwed around by the speaking out movement. Let me tell you something about Me Too. Me Too is bullshit. Me Too is bullshit, and there's a reason why it's bullshit, because you don't know who's telling the truth, and you don't know who the fuck is lying. You have no idea who is lying. You have no idea who's telling the truth. Just a couple of days ago, a woman, if you guys don't know who he is, Angry Joe, I've talked about him on my channel.
Oh yeah.
Dark 9987 probably doesn't really know him all that much. He's he has a gaming channel called the Angry Joe Show on YouTube. Yeah. And a few days ago, yeah, go ahead, man. Sorry.
No, I'm just. I believe Grim told me about him before. So yeah.
And a few days ago, he was accused of sexual misconduct that happened a few years ago, and what came to pass was the chick that accused him lied. She lied.
Wow.
She lied that he did something to her when he didn't do a damn thing. He even got his lawyers involved. He got lawyers involved and stuff like that, and it's bullshit. This speaking out crap is bullshit. Wrestlers are saying that, including one Joey Ryan, is saying that people did them something when there's no proof. Show me the proof. Show me the fucking proof that something happened to you.
Yeah.
Don't say somebody did this or somebody did that or somebody did all this other bullshit. Show me the proof.
The evidence, yeah.
I hate the speaking out movement because first and foremost, it's stupid. It is stupid. Because these wrestling promoters should know what is going on in their own company. These wrestling promoters should know what the fuck is going on in their own company. If something goes down, if somebody says, hey, somebody did this to me, you need to investigate it. Right then and there. You need to investigate it right then and there. Instead of waiting all this time. All this time, you had all this fucking time to say, oh, something happened. But no, you wait. And they want to come up with Me Too. They want to come up with speaking out. All bullshit. Horseshit. But what do you think about the crap? What do you think about this bullshit, dude?
Well, first of all, I want to tell everybody doing well and staying safe from this COVID-19. But yeah, on this whole speaking out thing, I have, here lately, I have to go into rescue and no DOQ. That's all I've been seeing that comes up. So and so it gets accused, and you know, like Grim said, it's horse shit. You know, and if you want to make a claim, like Grim said, investigate it. Make sure it's a thorough investigation. Don't waste your time. Don't make it a quick investigation and say, oh, okay. No, you got to investigate thoroughly. And also, if you're the one doing the accusing, where's the evidence? You have to have evidence to prove the evidence that such acts took place. You can't just automatically, hey, this guy did something bad to me. That's him right there. You can't just assume. You have to have the proof. You have to have the evidence that implicates he or she that committed such an act. That's what you need to do. But this whole thing is getting out of control. And like Grim said, 2020 has just turned. It's about to be perfect vision. Well, it ain't perfect now. 2020 just went downhill.
Yeah.
You know, since this whole COVID-19 started. You know, and I want to say that, yeah, everybody's praying for a cure. We all want a cure for this shit. That way we can get the cure out there, heal everybody that is sick, and we can get back to our lives. I want that. Grim wants that. I know many of you out there want that, is that we do want a cure. And this President Donald Trump, like I said, he's just a complete prick. Yeah, we said it. And if you guys have a problem with that, well, then you know what? I don't care. But this is our take on President Trump.
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I know you dickhead, retard motherfuckers, you Trump-supporting pieces of shit, are gonna fucking come on my channel and say, because I've seen you motherfuckers before on my channel.
Oh, yeah.
You motherfuckers are gonna sit there and say, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about, blah, blah, blah. No, I watched the news, dumbasses. I watched the news.
Yeah.
I watched the news. Donald Trump has screwed the pooch too many fucking times, and I can't wait till November. Because this motherfucker is finally gonna get what's coming to him in November. Because Trump has done shit load of stuff in the 4 years since 2016, since this son of a bitch got fucking elected. That bastard has done a lot of horrible shit.
Yeah.
He has done a lot of horrible shit. I wish I had. If you guys don't know, I go by Mr. Grimreaper Phone 2 for a reason. But I have a dad who knows what he's talking about. Who knows a lot about what's going on in the world. He goes by the nickname Papa Midnight. And I will have him on the show. I will have him here on the Red Alert podcast very soon.
One episode, yeah.
On an episode.
Yeah.
He goes by the nickname Papa Midnight. I will go by Mr. Grimreaper one too. But anyway, and just back to the whole Donald Trump thing. He is making people sick more. He is causing people to be sick because you can even ask Dark Knight 97. When you go to a store, or when you go to buy groceries, or when you go to somewhere else, you see people no gloves, no mask, nothing.
Yeah.
Thinking that everything is all fucking K, but it's not.
No.
This dumbass had a fucking rally in Arizona, or wherever the hell he had his stupid rally. People got sick.
Yep.
People got sick because this stupid son of a bitch. Is telling them, it's okay, don't wear your mask, don't wear your gloves, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
He's saying, don't wear your mask, don't wear your gloves. No, you stupid son of a bitch. He made people sick. He made people sick. And that's why people are fighting for their lives right now in the fucking hospital.
Yes. in the hospital.
Because this stupid, dumb son of a bitch doesn't know what the fuck he is doing.
No, he doesn't. Exactly. Exactly. He's made a mess. People who are sick are in a hospital bed. They are by themselves. They're going to have their family in there with them. They have these on ventilators going down there in their bodies. And they're having to be laying there like upside down or, in any kind of weird position. And it's not good. Donald Trump has made a mess of things, and he needs to be out of there. He's just a billionaire bent on power. He has nothing to do with political. He doesn't even know what political is. He doesn't even know how to spell the word political. He doesn't even involve
not to mention that he's ass fucking Vladimir Putin. Both of them are in bed together. He's a Russian sympathizer. He's a communist. Yeah. This fucker should have fucking gotten his ass handed to him. And just today, I read that Iran has a warrant out for his arrest for the murder of General Soleimani. If you guys haven't read this story, you need to get on the internet now and read this story, because it's not fake news, as you Trump-supporting bastards say.
Oh no, it's true.
General Soleimani was murdered. If you read that article, I read that article. Iran wants Trump's fucking head for what happened to Soleimani. They want his goddamn head. This son of a bitch needs to be dealt with. Trump needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Something needs to happen already. This dude should have been impeached long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago he should have been impeached. Because of the horrible shit that he has done. Women have come forward. Women before the election, women came forward saying that he is a sexual deviant, that he sexually molested these women, and each of these women have came forward and said, "Hey, this is what happened." But what happened? What happened? Nothing.
Yep.
What kind of country? And then another thing I want to talk about, the police brutality shit. I want to talk about this for a second. Because in 2020, there has been deaths by police. Just recently, just recently, 46 black people were wrongly accused of something they didn't fucking do in North Texas. And Rick Perry, the governor of Texas, pardoned these people. And Rick Perry said that Donald Trump is a piece of shit. Because Donald Trump was trying to fucking take these people down for something they did not even do. The murder of Trayvon Martin, the murder of all these people of all these African Americans. They are Americans. They are human beings.
Yeah.
That got murdered. George Floyd. I haven't talked about that. I haven't talked about that in 2 months because I've been waiting for this time. I've been waiting for the time to talk about it. George Floyd, if you don't know, was killed by a white cop when he was kneeling on him, on his back, on the back of his neck, and he said he could not breathe. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
He's not resisting arrest. He's not doing anything wrong. He didn't do shit wrong. That people and something else. People like Candace Owens, you fucking asshole. You have the gall to say to bring up his past when he did not do anything wrong. He has not done a damn thing wrong. You are a Trump sympathizer who has turned on her own people. You have turned on your own people as a black woman. You have turned on your own people because you sympathize with a fucking communist and a piece of garbage like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
George Floyd is innocent. The dude that tasered that cop, he's innocent. He was coming home from a birthday party before they shot him. Before they shot him. Before they killed the poor dude. The guy was trying to go home. That's all he was trying to do. He was trying to walk home. It's not just black people that got killed this year from cops. It's Mexicans too. Mexicans. And you know what pisses me off the most? Half of us voted for this dumb fuck. Half of our people voted for this dumbass. You know what that says? That says that it's those kind of people that need to go back to Mexico. Because Trump does not care about you. Trump does not. I'm speaking to the people that voted for him. The black and the Mexicans that voted for him. Trump does not give a fuck about you. Trump does not care about you. Trump only wants to make your life miserable. He wants to bring. He wants to purge the world of. He wants to purge the world and make it his own kingdom. But no, that's not right.
No.
Mexicans and black people are dying in the streets from cops, from police, who are beating the hell out of them, who are kneeling on them till they can't breathe. How are you supposed to walk down the street? If you're black or Mexican, how can you walk down the street when you have to turn your head over, when you have to turn your head, when you have to watch your back? That's what the protests are about. People need, police need to do better with what they're doing.
They do. Exactly.
Police need to stop the brutality. The stuff that happened back in 1993 with Rodney King. Rodney King got his ass handed to him by 4 policemen. No, wait. If I remember correctly, it was 5. He got the hell beaten out of him. He was not resisting arrest. This needs to end. Racism needs to fucking end. It needs to come to a goddamn end. Something needs to happen about what is happening with our country, what is happening around the world, what is happening around the globe. Brutality among the races. Brutality. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what sex you are. It doesn't matter what your orientation is. You are a human being that does not deserve to get, that does not deserve to get what's going on. That does not deserve what is happening right now.
Yeah.
These police need to do better with what the hell they're doing. These police need to stop the brutality. They need to stop this crap. It is not right. It is wrong. People don't understand that. People don't understand that. People don't get it. George Floyd wasn't doing nothing to nobody.
Nope.
But he was killed. But he was murdered. He was murdered. He was murdered by police. He was murdered by police. A young black girl was killed in her own house, in her own home, by police. This needs to stop. It needs to end. The racism in this country needs to end. It's time for the Ku Klux Klan. It's time for the Westboro Baptist Church. It's time for every racist motherfucker in this country to go back where the fuck they came from and leave the rest of us alone. Go back into the fucking darkness where you come from. And leave the rest of us alone. Because it's time to stand. Because I'm saying this to every Mexican, to every black person, to every to LGBT, to anybody who has been affected by these assholes. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Make your voice heard. By it. A wise man named Malcolm X once said, by any means necessary. Fight these bastards. Fight them by voicing by telling them how you feel, by doing what needs to be done. Tell these fucking politicians on the fucking hill to go fuck themselves. Tell these politicians that things need to fucking change here. Things in this country need to fucking change. Things need to change.
They do.
But I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go at it, man. Go ahead.
Thank you. I agree with Grim. Things need to change. Racism needs to change. And let me know. Before America was being founded, our land, who was here, our ancestors, the Native Americans. America was founded by immigrants. America's supposed to be about, it doesn't matter where you come from. This is supposed to be the land of opportunity. This is supposed to be the new world. It doesn't matter where you came from. Yes, we're different on the outside, skin color and all that, but inside we're all the same. We have all the same red blood flowing through our veins, through our bodies, the same heart. This has to stop. The racism has to stop. Calling the police on that black person or Mexican person over the dumbest stuff, that's got to stop.
Yeah.
It's just because they have the badge doesn't mean they can do what the hell they want. Police officers, they have people above them that can get on their ass if they fucked up. And I've seen this. And those you know who watch a lot of crime shows like I do, I guess you, for example, that sometimes the higher up have to get involved if a police officer screws up on the job. Police officers are going to be, this is the brutality has to stop. Police officers, if there's going to be those people that are going to abuse the badge and think they can do what the hell they want, then they need to get those people out of the force.
Yeah.
And put the right people in the force that know what to do, that know the law, and know the handbook from front to back. But this has to end. Our world has to change. This has to end. Coming from a guy, I want to tell you this. I have a nephew in my family. His wife, he's married to a black woman. And their sons, two little boys, half Mexican, half black. They have both. Imagine them growing up in this world, confused, asking their daddy, "Daddy, why is this happening?" You know? So yeah, I have some black people in my family too, because my family married some. Yeah, exactly. I can imagine what they are thinking growing up in this world like this. It has to stop. It has to end. It doesn't matter where you are, your skin color, orientation. You're a human being. You have 5 fingers on each hand, 5 toes on each foot, 2 eyes. We're all human. And we should all be able to live in a country where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I grew with Grim. Does that change? We have to get a president who knows what he's doing. We have to get a leader that knows, hey, I'm going to do right for the American people. I'm going to end all this time. I'm going to make the world the way it should be. By bringing people together and not pushing them apart. America is about bringing all races together.
Yeah.
Whether you're from Mexico, whether you're from Japan, whether you're from China, whether you're from England, it doesn't matter where you're from, Ireland, Scotland. It's about bringing those people together and making a whole beautiful country. The red on the flag, the red stripes stand for blood. That's what's inside every one of us, no matter what skin color you are.
Yeah.
The red on the stripes on the flag stands for blood.
Yeah.
Many people throughout history, all the wars that we've had, the blood that was shed was for our freedom and it was for justice.
Yeah.
That's what America's about. What's going on now, that's not America. And it needs to come to an end.
Yeah.
And all these races need to go back where they came from, quit raising hell, and as Grim says, leave us alone. We're doing nothing to nobody. We're living our lives equally just as much as they are. So take that into advantage. Take that in and think about that. We're living our lives the way everybody should. I was born in Austin, Texas. That means I'm an American. I am Hispanic. I am a Latino, but I'm an American. Grim is an American. He was born here in Texas, too. He's Latino, but he's an American.
Yeah.
But this has to end. This has to change. Enough is enough. Yeah, we want a cure for the COVID-19. Damn right we want a cure for that. We want to end the racism, the chaos around here. Everything needs to change.
Yeah.
If God's my witness, as Grim is hearing me saying this, I believe and I know it's going to change.
It needs to.
Hear us out.
It needs to. It needs to, man. It really does because I don't want to watch the news and hear that a Mexican or a black guy or a black woman or a Mexican woman was killed by police. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about Donald Trump killing people because they want stupid people who don't want to wear their masks or don't want to wear gloves. Don't you know those people that don't wear masks and don't wear gloves, they can get the virus.
Exactly.
You can get the virus. It's airborne. You idiots need to understand that.
You do. You do.
And I'm hearing in the comment section already. All Trump supporters are saying, Grim Knight, you two are fucking liberal idiots that don't know shit from shit. You know what?
Whatever.
You Trump supporting retards don't know shit from shit because you're fucking ignorant. You have no fucking idea what you have no idea. You got no idea because you're fucking stupid. You're the ones that are stupid. Not me, not Knight, not anyone. What's happening in this world is not fake news. What is happening in this world is really happening. We are. It's time for these Trump supporting pieces of shit to have a reality check. Because you know what? You dumb son of a bitches, all of you that went to that rally, you're gonna get sick. And you're gonna be in the hospital screaming and yelling in pain. Because you caught the fucking virus. You caught the fucking virus because you decided to go support a dumbass who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to mention, going back to the police brutality shit.
Yeah.
Mexicans and blacks are fearing for their lives because the one people that they could trust has turned against them. What is that whole oath is? What is that oath that police say? To protect and serve?
Yeah.
You ain't doing none of that shit, motherfuckers.
No.
You are killing blacks. You are killing Mexicans that are not doing anything. You are destroying. You are destroying humans. These are human beings that you are killing. These are human beings that you are killing. They're not animals. They're not fucking. They're not pieces of shit that you put under your fucking feet. They're not animals. They are human beings. They are human beings. And it's time for this shit. It's time for the racism in this country to fucking get the fuck out. It's time for people of all colors to come together in one voice and tell Donald Trump, fuck you.
Yep.
Tell your politicians to go fuck themselves because they're not doing nothing for you.
Nope.
Put your masks on. Put your gloves on. Wash your hands. Go out and protest and tell these bastards to back the fuck off. That's all I gotta say about that. To be honest with you.
Definitely. So, just know this is our take on things. And like I said, if y'all have problems with it, well, I don't care. But this is
I don't give a
fuck.
To be honest, I don't give a fuck neither. Y'all stupid dumb motherfuckers can say whatever y'all want to say, because you know what? I really don't care. I really don't give a shit.
That's our opinion. Everything has got to change. Enough is enough. Everything's got to change. And of course, I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go and remember this, guys. When you go out, you're only going out for an hour or two. But always remember, the easiest way to make sure you don't get sick, and the easy way, the only way to control the spread is if you wear a mask and stay clean. That's all you need to do. That's all you have to do.
Thank you.
Take you a shower.
Thank you. Somebody that understands what the hell I'm talking about.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Hand sanitizer. Stay clean. Wear a mask when you go out. You're only going out for an hour or two. Just go in the store, get what you're going to get, go home. You're good. Please be considerate of people around you. Wear a mask. You're not told to wear a mask for 24 hours in the hot sun. No. You're just wearing a mask when you go to the store or get something to eat. That's all you're doing. That helps contain the spread of the virus. You need to stop this virus. Wear a mask and stay clean.
You need to... hold on, man. Y'all need to understand this. Y'all need to understand this. Yes, you need to wash your hands. You need to wear gloves. Wear gloves.
That's right.
Put a mask on whenever you go out. That's what I do. That's what Nike does.
I do too.
I protect myself. So does he.
I do.
Because I don't want the virus. Because I already got enough problems as it is. I got diabetes. I got asthma. I got all this other shit that's happening with me. I almost died back in March. You motherfuckers wouldn't have never been able to hear from me again.
Yeah.
Because I almost died in March. I almost died from not being able to breathe the right way.
He's lucky.
But no, it's wrong. It's wrong that Trump is telling these people, dude. Trump is telling people, don't wear your mask, don't wear your gloves. Pretend like nothing's going on.
He can't.
So and then somebody's gonna say, oh, you're misinformed. Shut up. I'm not misinformed at all. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
Damn right.
But whatever. This video will probably be up by tomorrow. Because I'm gonna go back to doing editing tomorrow. Go back to doing what I usually do. What I was doing before.
That's the schedule. We'll record one night, and then the next day, he will do the editing and the posting. Just to let you know, that's how the schedule is. And again, we'll try to give you videos, guys, and please just give us time. You can't expect us to be on here 24/7, but we will give you as much as we can, and they'll be there when there's videos, they'll be videos.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Because I want to talk to my subscribers about something. I had, and even Knight knows this, I had 195. I was so close to 200 subscribers. I've been at this shit since 2009. Since 2009, I've been doing YouTube. But the reason why for the past 2 months that I hadn't been doing YouTube is because I had personal problems that I had to deal with. Personal health problems, personal issues.
Exactly.
You motherfuckers can't wait. You can't enjoy a video of mine and just... I don't know why people unsubscribe from me. Well, it could be because I have a voice, because I should be able to say what the fuck I want to say without nobody saying nothing to me.
Yep.
I have opinions just like anybody else.
Yeah.
Just like Knight, just like Angry Joe, just like Markiplier, just like that dickhead Joe Rogan, just like just like any YouTube channel that is on this platform, I have an opinion.
That's it.
When I did my video, when I did the video, I think I might know why you guys unsubscribe, because of the whole Devil May Cry shit again, right? Is that why? Because I'm 100% certain it's probably that. Because this is not the first time I've dealt with a group of assholes. This is not the first time that I've dealt with bullies on here. This is not the first time that I've dealt with people who claim to be a friend, but they wind up being dickheads. It's not the first time, and trust me, even Knight knows this. It will not be the last. I do not care what any of you say. I have personal issues that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. I have personal issues. I have health issues that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. You need to understand that.
Yes.
If I can't do a video, I'm not going to do a video that day. I'm going to rest my mind. I'm going to rest my body. I'm going to rest. I'm going to take a rest. And even if it's 2 months, even if it's 3 months, I don't care how long it takes. I'm still going to be on YouTube. I'm still going to claw my way to 200 subscribers. I'm still going to claw my way to 1 million subscribers.
Yep.
I'm going to do what is necessary for my channel, for me, for Knight, for anybody else.
That's right.
Family included. Some of the time you might see my dad on here. Some of the time you might see Alpha Wolf, my niece. Some of the time you may see Knight back on here again.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing sketches on here on YouTube. I'm thinking about doing comedy sketches. I'm thinking about doing other stuff besides reactions, besides a podcast, besides reviews, besides all that. I want this channel to grow. But when I am tired, I'm not feeling good, I'm not feeling up to it, I'm not going to make a video that day.
No.
To serve the masses.
Yeah.
I'm going to rest my mind, I'm going to rest my body, and I'm going to do it the next day. If I do it the next day, oh well. If I don't, oh well.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna get some form of entertainment on this channel.
Yeah. Of course.
So, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna let Night take over, man. You could say what you want to say, dude, and before we gotta go. And,
yeah. So anyway, I just want to say, Grim is right. You gotta give him a chance. Let him. He has to take care of his health. He has to take care of things, and just give him a chance. And we'll get you videos. I'll try my best to give you videos from my end as well. I'll do my best. We try. We have things we have to do sometimes outside of YouTube. But we will do what we have to do. We have to give each other first too. We're also human, So. But anyway, guys, again, we thank y'all for joining us. And again, just remember, y'all stay safe and y'all stay clean. And please, if you step out, wear your mask. Wash your hands when you get home. Just stay clean. And together we can control the spread of what's going on. So again, guys, thanks for watching. And again, we will, we'll try to give you videos. When we can't, we can't. It's that simple. That's all I got to say on that.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this edition of the Red Alert Podcast. That's going to be it for me for tonight. I'm Mr. Grimreaper Form 2 with Dark 997, and we'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace.